My dear friend, sit gently and allow the body to settle fully. Let the weight of the body sink downward. Let the breath move without interference. There is no destination in this moment, nothing to achieve, nothing to improve, just listening is enough. The Buddha taught that desire is the root from which suffering grows, but he also taught that desire has many forms. Some forms support the path. Some forms bind the mind. The desire that binds is what we can call toxic desire. Toxic desire is not simply wanting something. It is wanting with clinging, wanting with pressure, wanting with fear. To recognize toxic desire, we must observe carefully how the mind behaves when desire is present. When toxic desire arises, the mind becomes restless. It cannot stay with what is. It leans forward into imagination. It leans backward into regret. The present moment feels unacceptable. Notice this feeling. Toxic desire often speaks softly. It does not always shout. It whispers not yet, it whispers not enough. This whisper creates unease. The body reflects this unease. The breath becomes shallow, the muscles tight, the jaw clenches, the heart contracts. This contraction is the mark of toxic desire. Another clear sign is urgency. The mind says, I need this now. It cannot wait. It cannot rest. Healthy intention can wait. Toxic desire cannot. Healthy intention feels spacious. Toxic desire feels narrow. Toxic desire also feeds on comparison. The mind measures itself against others. It judges success and failure. It feels inferior or superior. Peace disappears. The Buddha warned that comparison is a thief of joy. Another sign of toxic desire is resistance. The mind argues with reality. It says this should not be happening. I should be different. Life should be easier. This inner argument drains energy. Seeing these signs clearly is the first step to freedom. Do not condemn desire. Condemnation is another form of aversion. Instead, look with curiosity. Ask gently, what is this desire doing to my heart? If it brings tension, it is toxic. If it brings fear, it is toxic. If it steals peace, it is toxic. Seeing this repeatedly weakens attachment. The Buddha taught that craving survives through ignorance. When ignorance fades, craving fades. Ignorance means not seeing the true nature of desire. Desire promises happiness, but delivers anxiety. Remember your own life. How many times desire said this will make me whole? And how short-lived the satisfaction was. Seeing this truth again and again dissolves belief. Belief is the fuel of toxic desire. To be free, the mind must find another source of peace. That source is contentment. Contentment is a deep acceptance of what is sufficient. Contentment does not mean giving up effort. It means removing inner pressure. When contentment grows, the mind stops bargaining with life. Practice contentment now. Let this breath be enough. Let this posture be enough. Let this moment be enough. Notice how the mind resists even this simplicity. That resistance is desire. See it without judgment. Another powerful medicine is awareness of impermanence. Everything desired will change. Everything obtained will pass. The Buddha taught this not to create sadness but freedom. When the heart stops demanding permanence, it relaxes. Toxic desire demands that pleasure stay, that pain never return. Reality cannot fulfill this demand. Understanding this frees the heart. Another way to weaken toxic desire is to cultivate kindness. A kind mind does not punish itself for not achieving. It does not whip itself with expectations. Kindness softens desire. Softness allows release. Simplicity also supports freedom. When life is crowded, desire multiplies. When life is simple, desire quiets. You can practice simplicity inwardly even in a busy life. Simplify thoughts. Simplify goals. Simplify expectations. Ask often, is this necessary? Let go of what is unnecessary. The Buddha lived with little not because little is holy, but because little is peaceful. Peace comes from less grasping. Freedom is not about controlling desire. It is about understanding it so deeply that it loses power. When toxic desire fades, the mind becomes calm. Calm does not mean dull. It means clear. A clear mind responds wisely instead of reacting blindly. This is the monk mind. A mind that lives in the world without being burned by it. If toxic desire returns, do not lose heart. Seeing it again is success. Each moment of awareness weakens habit. Freedom grows quietly, like cooling fire, like settling dust. Rest now. Let the mind rest without wanting. My dear friend, may you recognize toxic desire as it arises. May you release it gently through understanding. May your heart discover true freedom and peace. Namo Buddhaya.